Hello, my beautiful lions and lionesses, and welcome to La Ebony Tarot. Thank you so much for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I really do appreciate it. If any of you would like to book a personal or information on how to do so, is in the description box below. So today we're going to be doing a general reading for you. We're going to be seeing what is coming towards you, family, lover, friend, or foe. Please remember the energies in the reading can go vice versa. Just take what resonates, which you want to switch the roll, do what you got to do, what you don't want to do. Comment me in the comments. Sorry for the delay. There was so much roadworks going on. Touch the wood, we can get through your reading without any noise, because Virgo's reading, oh my goodness. Okay, but yeah, so that's what the delay has been. I was just not able to record. It was just too noisy. The house was shaking. So yeah, so we're just going to get straight into it. I'm going to try to make the readings a bit shorter today, but I always say that and then it, so anyway. Let's get into it. The overall energy we have for you, my beautiful lionesses, is no. Okay, very strong, a strong, powerful energy there. And at the bottom of the deck, we have appreciation. Okay, so I'm getting, different energies from this. For some of you, I kind of feel like you feel like you're not being appreciated. You feel like you're not being seen. You're a Leo, you're the sun, you're here to shine. Okay, so I feel like somebody could be trying to dim your light, trying to dim your shine. Sorry, I just feel like you can see my bra strap, and that's just not something that needs to be seen. Okay, yeah, so for some of you, behind this card, it's all dark here. Okay, so it's almost like somebody doesn't want you to be appreciated, because that kind of looks like the sun there to me. Okay, so you may feel like people are ignoring you, and you're just like, can they not see me? Okay, people can see you. They can see your shine. They can see your light. I just feel like somebody's just trying to stealth your growth. Somebody just doesn't want you to elevate here, okay? There could be other people trying to compete with you as well, okay? But, that to me, that's you at the top here. These other people are like beneath you. These could be people that are jealous and really angry with the strong yellow, the strong red and orange here, okay? So it's almost like you're supposed to be at the top, but people are just like, no, we're not going to make that happen. Okay. So for some of you may just feel like you're not being appreciated, or you could be rejecting people who are not up to your standards. Okay. So if somebody wants you to do something, you're just like, okay, if it's not at this time, if it's not this way, if it's not this color, then it's a no from me. Okay. So yeah, so that is the energy, for your overall energy for this reading, but it can switch, so we'll just see where this is going. Okay, I am noticing that there's love hearts around here as well. So like I said, I feel like you're supposed to be adorned and appreciated. You like attention. Okay, you like your ego to be stroked. Okay, but somebody's just not doing that. Okay, but I feel like it's because they're jealous of you, or maybe somebody is somebody may also have a big ego. I mean, I'm getting the 3 fire signs here, okay? I'm getting Aries, Sagittarius, and then Leo. So it could be an Aries or a Sagittarius, that's kind of competing or something like that. Or you just feel like you're just not getting appreciated, okay? So yeah, somebody also could be realizing that they didn't appreciate you and that they didn't show you love. Maybe now somebody wants your attention and you're just like, no, you should have had me when you had the chance, and I'm elevating now, people. It's a no from me. Okay, so let's just see where this is going. Let's just see where this is going. So this is for my beautiful Leos. Okay, could we just have one card, please, and thank you. Oh, that's a lot. What do we have here? So we have the extrovert, very much your energy, and then we have the workaholic, okay? So, and then at the bottom of the deck, what do we have? The businessman. Okay, so yeah, so this definitely could be something to do. Oh, wait a minute. This definitely could be something to do with your work life, the industry. I feel like maybe for some of you may have your own business. And you're supposed to be out there with the extrovert energy here. Okay, some of you are really bright, you're colorful, you're vibrant, you're very creative, you have a lot of ideas. You're here to be seen. This extrovert energy is like, hey, look at me. Okay. And I feel like you've been working really, really hard at something. Okay, the black and yellow stripes, is to represent bumblebee energy, and they're busybodies. So I kind of just feel like, you've been working hard and diligently at something. But like I said, it's almost like you feel like you're not being seen. So you could feel like you're being censored or something like that. Or somebody's kind of afraid of your energetic energy. Because look how bright and vibrant she looks. If somebody who looked like this walked down the street, this is someone who you would not be able to take your eyes off of, or you wouldn't be able to miss. Okay, regardless of whether you like what she's wearing or not, it's she's really, really colorful. Okay, So I feel like your energy is like overpowering for other people. Okay, but I just wanted one card. So yeah, so let's just, you know, focus on one. Yeah, just as I said, overpowering. Look what we have, the Heron here. The card of power. Okay, so I feel like people are intimidated by your power. Okay, your strength. Okay, this is somebody who's like got supernatural gifts. Like it's almost like whatever you do, people just like, how the hell did you do that? And you're just like, well, I just don't know. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the sapiosexual. So I feel like some of you powerful, you're intelligent. This could be the power of your mind. Okay. But I just feel like, you know, you're here to kind of lead, to help people. Okay. And it's like somebody's just like, no. And, you know, this card says 11. So I feel like, you know, the manifestation number there, somebody doesn't want you to manifest because they can see your potential. That came up in the general reading I done for the collective in my short. So you may want to watch that. Okay, it's almost like somebody's afraid of your, like, your power, but like your intellectual power. Like some of you are like really, you're very knowledgeable in different areas, okay? And someone just doesn't want you to be out there. They just don't want you to they just don't want you to shine. They just don't want you to shine. Because I feel like you have power in your voice. You have power in your words. You have, your words create like an impact, okay? It makes people want to get up and do things, okay? So, yeah, you know, you're a heroine. Okay, I'm hearing something about captain, saver, host. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to be a savior. They don't want you to help people. Or somebody just doesn't want to help you. Yeah, we have the businessman here, okay? So I'm going to talk about like power couple vibes here, but not like couple in a romantic sense, like a partnership, like a business partnership. So maybe somebody doesn't want you to be seen because they don't want people to work with you. Do you know what I mean? This is almost like you being like you wanting to be like an actor or an actress, and people are like deliberately not casting you. Like maybe you apply for a role of like a really beautiful woman, and everything that the role is asking for, it's, you know, you fit the role, and then they kind of like hire someone who's less attractive than you to play the role. You're just like, well, why would you do that? Because it's supposed to be a beautiful woman. I am a beautiful woman. You've picked somebody who's mediocre. Like, what's really going on? The own, like the company or the film crew or whatever, they could be haters. Because they know that you're gonna get a lot of business and you're gonna make it, you know. I mean, I just don't understand that, but you know, that's just how it be in the industry. Like sometimes people are just hateful. Like they're there to help you to succeed, because helping you succeed will bring them more money, but somebody just doesn't want you to make it. This could be a guy. Maybe for some of you, you said no to someone, because I know sometimes when it comes to like the entertainment industry or whatever it is that you're doing, because this could just, you know, this could be anything. You said no to somebody. You're just like, I want to be appreciated for my gifts, for my talents. Okay, with this card. And maybe somebody kind of wanted you to do something that's out of your pay grade, or that's just not part of the pay grade at all. And you're just like, no. Okay, so this could be somebody wanting you to like sleep with them to get like a role, or wanting some kind of romantic relationship, and you're just like, no, I can do things all on my own. Thank you very much. I'll just be self-made. This is why I'm not signing contracts, because you motherfuckers, I give you an inch and you want a mile. Like, what's going on? Okay, so somebody could be trying to kind of like, it's something to do with like a business contract, or somebody wanting to work with you here, okay? So I feel like you're just saying no to certain people. Maybe you kind of just feel like you're just better off doing something by yourself. Yeah, we have the possessive and the obsessive underneath. What just drops? The outlaw, the extrovert, and the teacher. Yeah. Okay. So we have the this card came up in Virgo's reading, so you may want to watch Virgo, because I feel like Leo came up in their reading. Okay, but yeah, somebody's trying to control you. Okay, with the sapiosexual again underneath, I feel like for some of you, you have beauty and brain. Somebody doesn't like that. Okay, you know how to do business well, you know, you've thought about certain things, you've done your research, but somebody wants to control your life, or wants to control the way that you do something. Somebody here is obsessed with you, and they're very jealous, okay? Like I said, somebody's jealous of your gifts and your talents, or your ability to be able to do things on your own and to be able to do it really, really well, okay? So someone is like obsessed with you. Oh my God, the same energy that Virgo had, okay? So you may want to watch that reading. Okay, anger management. So yeah, somebody's angry about your skills, about your power, about your resilience. Definitely could be another Leo. Or this could be how somebody wants you to be. Somebody kind of wants you, that beast, that lion to come out. So then they can say, oh, see, this is why we don't want to work with Leo, or this is why da-da-da-da, or blah, blah, blah. Okay, but either way, people are just haters, okay? But I feel like you're at peace with that Oshun energy. Somebody here is really, really attractive as well. Okay, so yeah, we got flirtation and sensuality. So I feel like somebody's angry because you won't take their sexual advances. Okay. I just want one card. Look, Aphrodite, love and beauty. I'm telling you, some of you are gorgeous, okay? So this could be something to do with the beauty industry. Like I said, I feel like it's the way that you look. And then we have, yeah, protection and independence. Like I said, I feel like you want to do something on your own. You're just like, no. There could be other fire signs around you that's very protective of you as well. I feel like people only appreciate you when it comes to your looks, but when it's anything else, people don't really want to take you seriously, or people tend to become very obsessive over you because you carry this Aphrodite Oshun energy. And you're just like, I don't really understand why every time I speak to people or every time I try to get to know people, it turns romantic, or people start, you know, becoming really obsessed. Okay, it's your energy. Some of you may have significant Venusian placements. Maybe you have Venus in Leo. Okay. Yeah. So it's either people are afraid of your popularity or afraid of you being in the spotlight because you're going to draw a lot of romantic partners and a lot of attention. And like, okay, so we're whores. We're just going to you know, jump at every person who tries to speak to us. Like, I feel like that's what somebody's fear is, that you're going to be in the spotlight and attract a lot of attention, and they're afraid that you're going to kind of, you know, Leos, you know, they do tend to draw attention, but it depends on the degrees that you have in your sign. Because, you know, with me, I'm part Leo rising, part Virgo rising. And astrologist told me that I have K2 in my Leo, which means that I'm actually the opposite of prideful. I have a difficulty with being prideful and, you know, feeling myself and everything like that. And that's so true. Like, people may view me like that, but I'm actually the complete opposite. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So that could just be how, like, it's almost like somebody's getting the complete wrong impression of you based on your appearance. It's almost like somebody's trying to offer you some kind of proposal here, and they're expecting you to say yes. Like, somebody's trying to charm you and you're just like, well, actually, no. With the appreciation, because you value yourself, okay? The number 7 could be very significant as well. You're a very spiritual person, okay? You're just like, no, that's, you know, just no. I don't know what you thought I was, but you thought wrong, okay? You thought wrong. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so you're protecting yourself. Sorry. You're protecting yourself. You're just like, I'd rather do it on my own than, because if this is what it takes to work with other people, then it's just a no from me. Okay, I just feel like people just want, you know, they just want you in ways in which you don't want them, okay? So we have happiness that wanting to come out. There are so many reasons to smile. Yeah, two opposite energies here. So I feel like you're happy by yourself, or you're happy doing something independently, and this drives somebody absolutely insane because they can't control you. They can't be with you. Same energies just keep coming out. Okay, yeah, stability. We have feeling safe and secure. Exactly. I feel like you want to feel safe and secure within yourself. But like I said, your energy just attracts a lot of people towards you. But it's just, I feel like you're going to have to be beating people off with a stick here. Now, for some of you, a lot of business is going to come in as well. So if this is something to do with the beauty industry, or, you know, the way that you look, maybe people want to send you things. And like, I know people do that a lot on TikTok, where they send products and then you kind of like review the products, but you do like a funny, quirky video to bring them business or something like that. At the bottom of the deck, we have attraction. So I feel like a lot of people are attracted to you, but you have to do things that kind of make you feel safe. So like, for example, people sending you products and you reviewing them, that's okay, because you're doing that from the comfort of your own home. But you going on a set and then, like, you know, the directors are like, oh, hey, Leo, okay, yeah, could you just, you're just like, okay, well, can you just back up a little bit, please? Okay, I can read my lines from over here. Okay, so somebody's trying to kind of like, somebody doesn't want you to kind of like, this is something to do with your stability here. You know, somebody doesn't want you to feel secure within yourself, or within your money, or within your endeavors. Like I said, people are afraid about the attraction in which you're going to bring yourself with the all eyes on you here. I feel like for some of you, you are protected, or you may need to do some kind of protection spells, because like I said, you're looking absolutely desirable right now, and a lot of people are going to become very obsessed and possessive over you. So you just need to know when to say, you know what, just back it up, rude boy, back it up, okay? No, means no. If there's a guy watching this and you're trying to pursue someone, they don't want you, okay? I'm just going to just keep it 100. Somebody here doesn't want you like that, or you're coming off too strong and too possessive, okay? Because you're underneath that we have pleasure and party. So yeah, this is you like gaining a lot of attention. But you know, she's dancing by herself. Everybody there is in the background. So I do feel like someone doesn't want you to be seen, because this card was on top of this, but you're supposed to be seen. You're supposed to be in the spotlight. So somebody, you know, if you're somebody, I don't know, guy, girl, it doesn't matter. Pick whatever gender you want. Whoever's the controlling person here, this person is not to be controlled. They don't want to be controlled. It's you're restricting somebody from shining. It's going to backfire here, okay? It's going to backfire. It's going to backfire. It's going to backfire. Okay, so let's just get into this with the tarot. Because I feel like somebody here's like trying to control you with money. Someone thinks that you're like some kind of fault or something like that. It's just like, okay, well, how much if I pay you this? You're just like, I don't give a fuck if you was offering me £1 million, my nigga. I'm not going to be doing that. The answer is no. I cannot be bought. I'm not a modern day slave. Especially in the industry, because people be doing anything for money. People will get themselves injected with certain things and whatever to get noticed. I feel like you're just like, no, I'm not doing that. I feel like you want to do things the authentic way. Or like I said, you want to be appreciated for something, your natural gifts, your natural talent, your natural beauty, whatever. So we have, the Wheel of Fortune here. So some of you are really fortunate, okay? The tables are going to turn in your favor. So don't worry if anybody's trying to do anything to you, okay? But I feel like this is something to do with your fortune. Maybe this is something to do with your destiny. Somebody's just upset because they know your fortune. They know that, I feel like some of you are supposed to be like mega stars or something like that. Someone is trying to kind of like restrict or change your destiny, and they just can't do it with the no card. You're going to be appreciated whether somebody likes it or not. Underneath that, we have the moment. You're going to have your moment. Then we have ego, your energy. That's right. Then we have love. I mean, I can keep reading that whole deck, but I'm not going to because we're going to be here all day. Okay? So somebody is just upset because I feel like the tables are turning on someone. Okay, yeah, again, that Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with another Leo, a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio that's like fixated on you and what it is that you're doing. Okay, but you're concentrating on your work. Like I said, I feel like some of you are very skilled, and this is what you want to be known for. I want to be known for my creations, for my skill, for my actual real authentic talent, something that I've been able to do all by myself with my own hands. Okay, something here is authentic. You know, you're doing something completely from scratch. And, you know, I just feel like people are just upset about this, okay? And it's almost like, you know, somebody doesn't want you to grow unless it benefits them in some type of way, or unless you have a romantic connection with them and you're just like, no. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. Somebody's kind of trying to, someone is trying to put you through a lot. Could be a Sagittarius. I feel like for some of you, you know, when someone tries to do what you're doing, they have to put in a lot of work. So this is on the row of beauty. Someone needs to do a lot to their beauty in order for them to be attractive. A lot. This is like someone, like, no offense to anyone. I'm just, you know, reading the energy. But this is somebody who, like, I don't know, they have to get up and spend like 4 hours painting their face on. And you don't. You're just like, okay, eyelashes, eyebrows, a bit of lipstick, then that's it. Do you know what I mean? Someone is like upset, like maybe somebody's trying to convince you to kind of do certain things to yourself and you're just like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not compromising my health or nothing to get attention. I'm good the way I am. If people don't accept me for the way I am, then that's it. This reminds me of, I don't know if anyone knows Sophia Loren. She was like a famous Italian actress, really known for her beauty. And, when she got into Hollywood, they kept on trying, because she had like a big nose, like a longish nose and like full lips. And they kept saying to her, like, her lips are too big, her nose is too big. So they were trying to get her to kind of like have a nose job. And she kept saying no. And she became really famous and really beautiful, really successful, off of her natural beauty and her natural talent. And she kind of had this same, I mean, you can watch stories about her. She had the same thing where, you know, somebody that she was working with tried to kind of pursue her in like a sexual sense, and she didn't want it. And I think there was one scene she was doing with this guy where they were acting and they were like, you know, pretending to kiss, and he bit her lips so hard until it bled. because he was angry at the fact that she didn't want to be with him because she was so beautiful, and he just, you know what I mean? This was like a gorgeous actor who was used to like having women thrown at him. Maybe he was used to fucking the actresses that he worked with. I don't know. But she was the only person that didn't allow the industry to sway her. Okay, because she was naturally beautiful. Like, her big nose was beautiful, her big lips was beautiful. She was just like, no, I'm gorgeous. I'm not gonna be doing anything to get any attention. And she, you know, I think she's still alive to this day. I think she's in her 80s or something like that. So this is like that energy. It's almost like somebody kind of wants you to put in a lot of work, or they want you to do a lot, or they're just putting you for a lot. And you're just like, nah, if it's gonna be all of this effort in order to be successful, then the answer is now. I also feel like this is you working so hard at something. And like I said, I feel like you just feel like you're overworked and underappreciated. But, you know, things will go in your favor. It's just that somebody here is just, they're just trying to stealth your growth. Yeah, we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I kind of feel like you have been chosen to do something. You know, the Lovers can represent choices, but I feel like you won't submit to somebody's advances. I feel like somebody's like really sexually attracted to you. You know, and you're just like, nah, I don't really, I don't want it. Yeah, you see how the snake is wrapped around her leg there? It's almost like somebody's trying to kind of like tempt you, if you will. And you're just like, no, I'm all right with the Nine of Pentacles underneath. I'll just focus on myself. Thank you very much. Okay. You have been chosen to do something. And you see, they look really similar in this card. It's almost like two women here. But one's, you know, has got like a private part, a dangly bit. So I'm getting something about transgender. So maybe for some of you, you're working around transgender people. Like maybe, I feel like it's just like, someone is like authentic and real, and somebody here is modified. I feel like you are the real version of something. You have really been chosen for something. So somebody could be jealous about that. You know, it could be something to do with your gender or something to do with your gifts. Something was just given to you naturally. And I feel like if you don't, you know, you saying no or saying that you don't want like a romantic relationship with somebody or something like that, it's going to kind of affect your career, or because you're just doing things in a different way. But, you know, you're still going to gain success. People are still going to love you. You were chosen by the divine in order to do something. Okay. So I'm just hearing like no means no. Look at this card that wanted to come out. We have the Energy Vampire, which says draining, feeding, soulless, manipulation, toxic, depletion, and addictive. Yeah, I feel like someone is addicted to you and addicted to your energy. Somebody here is toxic. I feel like you give someone life, so they're trying to drain your energy. Or somebody wants your gifts. Yeah, the Scorpio at the bottom of the deck could be dealing with a Scorpio. Does not have to be. Somebody who was like not to be trusted. Or somebody's like feeding on you. Yeah, so we have a Muse of Tragedy, which reads suffering, distress, catastrophe, downfall, and drama. Masu Karoni, Goddess of Chaos, Strife, Mayhem, Revenge, Trickster, Danger, Wind, and Leopard. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to get revenge on you because you don't want them, or because you don't want to do something their way. So they're trying to cause chaos and drama in your life to make things feel like something isn't working out for you. Somebody wants you to feel stressed and burdened. And I feel like this is all because you're gorgeous, or because you do something beautifully. Okay, but you are protected. I feel like you got an angel behind you that's just ready to just shoot at anybody that's trying to come at you. Okay, because when I lifted up this deck, it was like this. So I assumed that this was at the bottom of the deck, but actually this is at the bottom of the deck, which says shadow work, face your inner demons, and underneath that we have envy. So I kind of feel like this is you and this is people around you. So it's almost like the divine was even saying to me, like, we don't even want you to see what's at the bottom. Like we've flipped the roles here, or we've switched it up. So I feel like this is you turning the tables. It's just like, I'm gonna be on this side all by myself. Okay, there's no other people here. It's just me. And you guys can say salty here at the back. And again, we've got beauty underneath this. So this is all to do with your beauty. So somebody may want revenge on you, you know, because, you know, may want to seek revenge. Sorry, not revenge on you, but seek revenge. You know, because somebody is really offended that you don't want to be with them, or that you don't want to work with them. Like someone is like really offended by that, okay? So this is the card that came out. Or they're really offended that you don't want to do what everybody else is doing. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. Yeah. So I feel like you're very courageous, being yourself, fighting for your beliefs here. You know? You have strong will. You're a Leo. Sorry, my hair's like itching my neck. Okay. And then we have doubt is one of the many thieves of joy. Give yourself more credit. Yeah. So I feel like somebody wants you to doubt yourself, to doubt your abilities, to doubt your skills. Because like I said, I feel like you feel like you're not really being seen by people. It's like, how much work do I need to put in? I feel like the more work you put in, the less you get seen. So you feel like, fuck it, why am I even putting in this much work? People are seeing you. Okay? Stop doubting yourself. Yeah, underneath that, you don't have to be pretty. You don't owe prettiness to anyone. So this is definitely something to do with your attractiveness here, or you don't have to do the most and look, because, you know, maybe somebody's trying to say to you that you need to be more beautiful, you need to be more attractive, and you're just like, I don't need to be any of those things. I need to be myself. So however I look is however I look. If you don't like it, I love it. With the Lovers card here, okay? Okay, so that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Please don't hesitate to like, share, comment, and or subscribe. Toodles.